sometimes I hate having a cat. Most of the time I love it, but sometimes I hate it. Oh, Jesus. Now what is this doing? Fucking Christ. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I didn't make a post on Twitter or anything. I'm not fucking going to today. Fuck it. Cats are supposed to be kooky. Kooky wookie. I don't know why the fuck I said it like that. I actually need to update that. It's not Nobara 38 anymore. It's Nobara 39. But it's about to change completely. Where have I been? I've been right here. No, I've been setting up. The time it was late was me trying to find another keyboard. But I can't, so I actually don't know how I'm going to control this, this Raspberry Pi. Because, like, I found a keyboard, but I couldn't find a spare mouse. What's Pika OS? It's basically like if Nobara was based off Ubuntu instead of Fedora. RenHop's distro once again. No, I'm just returning to Ubuntu because that's what it always comes to. I always go back to Ubuntu because everyone just assumes Linux is Ubuntu. This is the exact thing I expressed when I left Ubuntu. It's like, hey, I want to stay on something Ubuntu based because every single company assumes Linux is Ubuntu. Lo and behold, I finally move away from Ubuntu. And I've run into problems of people assuming Linux equals Ubuntu. Weirdly in open source. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did we disconnect for a second? You mean Arch, by the way. What the fuck is that emote? Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. My internet keeps going down and then going back up and then going down again and then going back up. No, that's my internet just going out for like 10 seconds and then coming back, and I don't know why. I really needed to not do that. Thank you very much. It's been out for a few streams. Yeah, it just suddenly started doing it. Even when I'm not streaming, if I'm just like browsing the internet, randomly my internet will just stop working. I don't know what the fuck is going on. My cat is now whining to come back in the room. Jesus Christ. She would not hold still and kept running out of the room. I closed the door, and now she is just whining to come in. So that she can jump by a chair and then jump off and then run back out. Because it's literally all she wants is just to come in here, jump on something, and then jump down and run back out. Thor Goblin Lord. Oh, I remember that one. It was talking about people actually sending him mail as Thor addressed to Thor Goblin Lord. He's like, can you guys stop that? Because I have to explain it every time I get my mail. No, we do have a problem, though, and that is that I need a mouse and keyboard. And I'm not entirely sure how to get that working. Also, I need to change something real quick. Okay. Um. Ooh. I. Why are you on a TTY? This is my Raspberry Pi hooked up to a capture card. And I totally forgot that I have the wrong thing installed on it. So we're just gonna shut that off real quick. I'm gonna pop out that micro SD and we are gonna plug that into my TV. Then only need one keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I only need a keyboard and mouse to set it up. I only need it temporarily. I'm gonna set a barrier on it so that I can use my main computer's keyboard and mouse on it. Just like over local network and control it that way. But I I need a keyboard and mouse to set that up initially. Um no keyboard or mouse, SSH. I can't use a command line to set up barrier, I don't think, or to at least download it. Download and install it. Um Unless I want to manually go to it on this computer, figure out the exact URL, and then manually type in the entire download link URL by hand and hope I don't fuck it up. Are you doing full setup on stream? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the whole stream is going to be me figuring out how to do this. That's why on Twitch we're under science and technology today. Fuck. I do have a way to get a mouse. But I don't have a way. I could use that keyboard. I could steal the keyboard and mouse from my Mac server. But if I do that, then I don't think I can remote control it without a mouse connected. Whole streams is going to be a TTY. Wait a minute. Do I have... Hold on. Nope. Shit. I don't have it. I thought I don't have my little connector for my wireless keyboard that I used to use. I don't know where it went. Hold on. Okay, let me steal the mouse and keyboard from my Mac server. I'll be right back. Oh, God, I feel dumb. I can't believe I fucked that up. Just started. We already fucked up. Oh, I can already see this becoming a problem. All right, I'm gonna head out now. All right, Tail, see you around. Oh, fuck. I've already run into an issue. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There goes that. It's Thor Goblin Lord and the guys with the voice changer of Pirate Software. Dude, Pirate Software is fucking great. Yeah, okay. What are you whining about? This is why I didn't want to let you in, because all you do is whine and complain. And I don't know why. If I knew why, it'd be less annoying, because then I could help you, but I have no idea why. Okay, plug in that. Raspberry Pi OS Flasher. Raspberry Pi Imager from the downloads page. Oh my fucking god. Again, stop assuming it's all Ubuntu. Jesus Christ. This is why I'm going back to Ubuntu. This is exactly why I'm going back. This is why I'm never fucking leaving Ubuntu again. Because every single time there's something that I can't use because I'm not on fucking Ubuntu. Jesus fucking Christ, I am so sick of it. I don't know how anyone uses anything but Ubuntu because everyone just assumes every Linux distro is Ubuntu. What is Raspberry Pi Desktop? What? Compatible with PC and Mac? What the fuck? Is this what I want? I don't even know what I want. Raspberry Pi OS. Raspberry Pi OS 64-bit. Do I want 32 or 64-bit? I'm going to assume 64-bit. With desktop and recommended software. Light. What does Light come with? Is that just no desktop? I want the desktop. I'm not doing this with without a desktop. Fucking hell. Why do you do this to me? Yes, Light is no D. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I'm still wearing my fucking shoes as well. I haven't even taken those off. Oh my lord. Okay, fucking... Can I stop grabbing the wrong mouse? What is wrong with me? Save. Open containing folder. Cool. Okay. Disk image is 10 gigabytes smaller than the target device. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. All right. This is writing a new disk image. I think. Is this GNOME disks? How am I using GNOME disks? I'm on KDE. I shouldn't have anything GNOME related even installed. Oh my god. This is actually awful. Am I even doing this right? I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I don't know how to install Raspberry Pi OS without their flasher, but their flasher is only for Ubuntu, which is a constant issue I keep having, and everyone said it was no big deal. It's fine. It's easy. You don't have to use Ubuntu. You can just convert the debs into RPMs. It'll work fine on Fedora. It's no big deal. And yet every single time I run into something that's only Ubuntu, I can't fucking get it to work on Fedora. This is why I never wanted to leave Ubuntu, and this is why I am immediately going back now that it's only been a couple months, because lo and behold, I ran into stuff that wouldn't work on anything but Ubuntu, like I fucking knew I would. But no one believed me. Everyone acted like it was no big deal and I was exaggerating. Yet here we are. Raspberry Pi image, yeah. If we go back, Raspberry Pi Imager. You literally just choose OS, choose SD card, right. Grab it from the downloads page, and you go to the downloads page, and they only have Ubuntu, Windows, and Mac. I just blame Etcher to burn the image to a CD. Can I do that? Can I just use normal Media Writer? If the software assumes that you use Ubuntu, probably you won't need it. No, that's the problem. I am the whole reason I'm even doing this is because the thing I'm trying to get working, which is this Leap Motion device, their software is only for Ubuntu, and I've been trying for like 2 weeks to convert it for Fedora, and it's never worked. It can't. It just refuses to see the device. Every single conversion has failed, and then when I finally got it to work, it doesn't see the device, and then I tried DistroBox, and DistroBox doesn't work for it because it can't run its own systemd, and this is a systemd service that it's running. It has to run on the host systemd, but the host systemd can't use it because the host systemd can't fucking install it. It's an absolute mess. And then I go to get something simple. I want to set up a macOS virtual machine on my laptop because I work in device repair, and I need macOS to do iPhone repairs because Apple is fucking stupid like that. I can't install it with a GUI because the GUI is only for Ubuntu. And there's no way to convert it. You can't convert. Alien sucks. Alien doesn't work anymore. Alien is completely useless. Just don't bother with it. It has been updated in years. It doesn't work anymore because they changed the compression method for deb files. Nothing from Alien works anymore. It is a useless and dead program. Don't touch it. Don't suggest it to anyone because, again, it's like 3 years out of date. Supposedly, there's another thing that can do something similar, which I haven't tried. Yeah, this is why I'm just using Ubuntu. I'm just going back to Ubuntu. I'm fucking sick of this. And I will never recommend anyone anything but Ubuntu. Solely because of this bullshit. Because everyone fucking assumes that Ubuntu is the only Linux. If you are going to make an app for Ubuntu, you either make it for Ubuntu, Fedora, and Arch, or you make it as a Flatpak so that it doesn't matter what you're running. Those are your choices. You either make it for at least those 3 distros, or you make it as a Flatpak or some other universal package. Because we have those now. You can fucking use them. You don't have to use the excuse of, oh, but I don't want to make a bunch of packages for every distro. You just make one. You make the Flatpak, you're done. You don't do it again. That isn't an excuse. That's just you being fucking lazy. Either being lazy or you just not giving a shit. I'm scared, bros. What are you scared of? I've been using Tuxedo OS for 3 months. It has the latest KDE and Ubuntu bases. Tuxedo doesn't have the latest kernel and stuff, though. Pico OS, they patched the kernel so you can have a newer kernel version, which I'm a fan of. I don't think it's as new as Nobara's, because Nobara's is, if I run NeoFetch, on 3.7, I think Pico OS is on like 6.6 point something. It's like one version behind, which I'm fine with that. That's close enough. But Tuxedo OS, I think, is on like 6.0 or something. 6.6.6? Are they on Kernel of the Beast? That'd be hilarious. I do have a install USB for Pico OS. I just haven't installed it yet because I need to get a SATA cable to throw in another hard drive or SSD. Because what I'm going to do is that I'm going to actually end up dual booting Nobara and Pico OS and then gradually move all my Nobara stuff over so I don't just break everything like I have in the past. And then eventually I'm going to turn the Nobara drive into just like a game drive where I just have games installed and that's it. Or I may just make Pico OS by stream USB, and then I'll just system link all my games, or not system link, symbolic link my games to it. But I may need to change my fstab to do that. I may have it. I wonder if I could. Here's the thing. For my non-Steam games, how do I get those to sync up right? Or will I need to act like it's 3 different machines and use cloud syncs? Because really all I play games from is Heroic for GOG games and then Steam. So I have cloud saves on basically everything. Imagine getting a Lenovo ThinkPad T60 and then slapping Windows 11 24H2 on it. I don't know what a T60 ThinkPad is. I have no idea. ThinkPad T60. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's one of the old school ones. Wait, no, it's not. Hold on. This says 2019. When was this made? Also, why is it impossible to read Wikipedia in dark mode? Oh, never mind. It's not. I'm just stupid. Windows are starting to become off limits to me, right? ThinkPads are beloved by Linux power users, right? They are, and I don't know why. They're not any different than any other laptop. Especially nowadays. Limited software support and Cockpilot. Sorry, bro, what the fuck? Cockpilot instead of Copilot. Yo, let me pilot your cock. Okay. Image has been flashed. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm not gonna turn it on just yet. First, we're gonna look up barrier mouse control. Distro specific. Fedora 39. Okay, cool. I can just install it from the command line. Yep, looks right. Right, I'm just got my offer letter from the computing diploma program I'm joining. Oh shit, what? Just curiosity, there's a new tab page on your browser. Is that tabless? Yes, it is. It is tabless. Which is great. I love that add-on. And I've got it with a picture of some fan art of Mori Calliope. I can't remember the artist's name. Fuck. I knew it at one point and now I've forgotten. And then just made some text boxes. I just put for the text Firefox. Okay, barriers installed. No, it's not. I'm stupid. Oh. I could have just done this. Yeah, that seems a lot easier. But I'm currently using the developer build of 24H2 on my ThinkPad T420. Rufus doesn't like it, and when you try to run the installer, it prevents the installation. Wait. Rufus doesn't like the ThinkPad, or the ThinkPad doesn't like Rufus? Because I've heard of Windows rejecting certain software because it doesn't like it and thinks that it's a virus. But I've never seen a program refuse to install on its own. But you use the Windows 11 to go route, you'd still run into the T420. Rufus doesn't like 1124H2. Wow. That... Windows is getting insanely complicated, like way more complicated to run than it ever should be. And it's kind of a problem. Anyway, we've got this installed. I can launch this. All right, barrier. So we're going to set this up. So next, server, share this computer's mouse and keyboard. Ooh, let's maybe not show that stuff. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I got it. I've only got a right angle cable, so I got to put it in a weird angle. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we need to go back to. Oh, I need to. There we go. Do this. And I don't know why I wasn't doing this to begin with. I need to turn on. Okay, yeah. Turn off that. There we go. Okay. Now there. That is much better. That was much cleaner instead of having to leave the stream. Powered by Raspberry Pi OS. Nice. And I need to turn this mouse on. I need to move all this shit out of the way. Okay, and then I need to go to this. Full screen projector for that source. Under voltage detected? What do you mean under voltage detected? Welcome to Raspberry Pi desktop. Okay. Country, United Kingdom. No. United States. There we go. American English. Time zone. Yeah, time zone doesn't really matter. Central. Yeah, sure. Use English language. Use USB keyboard. How are you undervolted? I am delivering exactly what your official one requires. I have the official charger somewhere. I just cannot fucking find it. The username can only contain lowercase letters, digits, hyphens. Okay, username. We'll do it. VTube Pi. That is not the right one. I need to do it VTube. Nope, not equals. Dash Pi. Not Po, Pi. There we go. Oh. I don't know what to make the password. Are you using a Pi 5? No, I'm using a Pi 4B. I think it's the 8GB RAM version. It might be the 4GB RAM. Shit. I didn't think about what I wanted to make the password. I need something that I can type in fairly easily that isn't too complicated. Yeah, I'll do this. Will that work? Will that work? Hold on, where is... Okay, so... Yeah, and now next. Didn't know undervoltage was common in Pi 4. It is when you're using the unofficial charger, which I am. The official charger apparently outputs at 5.1 volts instead of just 5 volts, just to prevent that from happening. I would like to be using my official charger because that would be a whole lot better, but I have absolutely no idea where it disappeared to. Okay, I need to do my internet. Please don't tell me I entered my Wi-Fi password wrong. That would be really embarrassing. Okay, choose browser, Firefox. Uninstall the unused browser. All right, operating system applications now be checked to update if necessary. We're going to go ahead and do that. Synchronizing updates, check for updates. Probably the cat notes in a drawer. The cat can't open drawers. I don't think. Zelda, you can't open drawers, can you? Right? You can't open drawers. Yeah, I didn't think so. I keep grabbing my mouse, not the one for the pie. God, this having two mice next to each other is already fucking with me. No, we can't confirm. Okay. It's running its updates. That's good. What did I miss again? Nothing. We're updating. Ren fucked up. Oh man, I really need this to hurry up and update so I can change the resolution to 1920 by 1080. So I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Because I can barely read this text. It looks awful. Oh, I'm still so upset at that fucking program not having an RPM, despite there being an issue about, hey, there needs to be RPM support. And someone's solution, and it was merged and accepted, was adding a Flutter package, which requires that you set up a Flutter environment, and then I did it, and then it still didn't fucking install it. It isn't to install the package, it is to build the package from source. So I tried to build it from source. The instructions to build it from source were different, so I ran those instructions, and it needs a very specific version of Flutter to do it. It needs a version less than 1.18. And I just gave up. Flutter, yeah, it's a UI environment thing. It's made by Google. It's what Google's used for some stuff. Stuff made in it looks great, and very modern. But if your solution to packaging outside Ubuntu is to build from source, you are very lazy. What's the app called again? Fuck, what was it? Quick GUI. Quick GUI. That's the name of it. So like I was thinking, it's like, well, I'll move my main PC over to it. Maybe I'll keep my laptop Ubuntu. Nah, I'm moving my laptop to Peak OS as well. I'm just done using anything that's not Ubuntu. From now on, if it's not Ubuntu, I don't use it. I'm less pissed off at stuff having only Windows releases than but the AUR has available has been installed. Yeah, because the AUR is full of people who know how to actually compile from source. I fucking can't. And there's no copper repo for it anyway. It also build both Flutter. I can install Flutter. I have Flutter installed. Installing Flutter isn't the problem. It's that I need to install a specific version, and that is never mentioned anywhere in the instructions that it has to be the specific version. I only know because it told me when it failed. I don't know how to come out from source that you don't have to. Arch Linux is full of people that do, and all it takes is one person to do it and throw it up on the AUR. But the AUR is also where you start running into dependency issues with Arch if you're not paying attention. If something's like more out of date than something else. Okay, good. We're not frozen. But no, if there was like, if they put it like in a copper repo or they just provided an RPM build or something, I would not be anywhere near upset. Or that was a bad way to phrase it. I'm less upset at programs that only have a Windows version than programs that support Linux but only support Ubuntu. Prime example of compatibility issues, OBS Titan. Yeah, exactly. I mean, granted, with OBS, I just use the Flatpak because that's better. That's the official version. It works on everything. Just use the fucking Flatpak. But again, I'm more pissed off at stuff that supports Linux but only supports Ubuntu than stuff that just doesn't support Linux at altogether. But if I have compatibility issues, I usually just do sudo downgrade library and make sure not to mark it for update ignore. I don't even know how to do that. Also, that assumes you're able to boot. I don't have your pedigree, friend. Can you tell me what you're doing? Right now, I'm just waiting for the Raspberry Pi to update. I think the downgrade thing is only for Endeavor OS. Yeah, again, I'm never going to recommend anyone use Arch, ever. If they want to find it on their own, that's fine, but it is never going to be something you will hear me recommend for anyone for any reason. What about projects that only support CentOS? Those projects are just idiots. DaVinci. But yeah, when we have ways that we can package something to where it's distro agnostic, it doesn't matter what Linux distro you use, it just works. We don't have just one way. We don't have to have two. We have 3 different ways you could package something and it work on any distro. And you choose to do none of them and you just do a deb file. Because why would you ever need to package something outside Ubuntu? You're a piece of shit. Maybe that's going too far. You don't understand how Linux has come, how far it's come. Again, you can package something as a Flatpak. You can package something as a snap. You could package something as an app image. Literally any of those. It doesn't matter what you're running. They will all work. But you go and you package it as a deb because all Linux is Ubuntu. You idiot. Snap 2, I guess, yeah. I will use a snap if it is the option that works. It's just basically everything that has a snap has a better version that isn't a snap. You can package as a raw. Yeah, you can pack. That's what they used to do. That's what up until version 1.2.4, Quick GUI package is just a raw binary. And then 1.2.6 onwards, they just started only providing deb images. I don't know why they would do that. That is infuriating. You used to have something that worked on everything, and then you stopped. Why the fuck would you do that? You already had it set up in a way that it didn't matter, and then you went out of your way to change it. I miss the days of raw binaries. You still get them in stuff like Unity projects and Godot projects and RenPy. Now that I think about it, a lot of game engines. Deb, I'm inevitable. But yeah, this is why I'm going back to an Ubuntu base. It's why I made this USB to install PicoOS. Or .run files, very crazy. That's what DaVinci Resolve does. DaVinci Resolve gives you a .run file. Which I actually really like. I like there being a .run file because the .run, you run it and then it doesn't have the dependencies and it says, hey, these are the dependencies that are missing and need to be installed. And you just go and install it. You just copy and paste that list and install them. That is so nice. If you're not going to list dependencies that are needed for your installer, having your installer tell you exactly what's missing when it fails is fantastic. Because you try to run the installer for DaVinci Resolve, it tells you, hey, you're missing these 2 dependencies. You install those dependencies, you run the run file again, it installs just fine. If you're on like Nobara like I am, you then run the little DaVinci Resolve fix script. And then it runs, and it's great, and it's wonderful, and I love it. Let's see. Yeah, optional steps on oh, you can't see it. Okay, never mind. I can understand your frustration. Sometimes software I want is only the AUR, but it's old and broken. The only package is a deb or an RPM. I remember downloading the Linux version of LSD revamped for Linux because the Windows version was broken. Nope, before I switched to Linux. It was a run file. I was very confused. Yeah, again, if you're going to package native binaries for stuff, you need to, at minimum, package a binary for, package a deb file, package an RPM file, and package something for Arch. If you're going to do native binaries, you need to commit to doing all 3 of those. Between those 3, you should cover the vast majority of distros. But if you don't want to do 3 different native binaries, package as a Flatpak, or package as an app image, or package as a snap. Do something that's distro agnostic if you only want to do one. Don't just pick a distro and then just be like, it's good enough. System is up to date, and we're going to restart. I'm gonna have to order a new fucking power supply. Here's the thing. I'm gonna order a new power supply for this Raspberry Pi and then find my old one. That's what's gonna be really annoying. Okay, here we are. Right click. Desktop preferences. What the fuck is this? See, preferences, appearance. What is happening? Menu bar, system. It's too bold. Dark. Okay. What the fuck is happening? How do I change my screen resolution? Screen configuration? Layout. Screens. Oh, resolution. 1920 by 1080. Apply. Okay. Wait, is it an issue on my end? Hold on. No way. No fucking way. Hold on. Resolution. Oh my fucking god. Okay. That's what it was. That's what it was. Apply. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. There we go. Now it actually looks right. That is amazing. This is what, XFCE? Oh, that looks so much better. Oh my god, that looks so much better. Yeah, holy shit. That is a million times better already. Let's see. Want to move taskbar preferences. Position bottom. Okay, there we are. Now it's not upside down. That's more like it. Okay, we got our trash ban. That's fine. We want to do... Let's see. Let's open our web browser, which I believe is Firefox, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Mozilla Firefox. There we are. There we are. Coming pre-installed with uBlock Origin. That's kind of awesome. There's nothing to import, so I'm not going to bother with that. Skip. Skip. Start browsing. We're gonna delete that and remove that. Close that page and that page. And we're gonna open that tab. And we're gonna go over to my settings. Do 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 do. Now it's not Australian D. Neofetch, please. What, Neofetch on here? I mean, I can. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, I can. Low voltage warning. Please check your power supply. Jesus Christ. How are you fucking doing this? There we are. It's Raspberry Pi OS. It's based off Debian. LXDE. Okay, that's what it is. LXDE. God, wrong mouse again. Notifications, show notifications, time before close, 15. Okay, that's fine. Taskbar preference. System. Defaults. Desktop. Picture. Okay. What does that look like? Oh, Jesus Christ. No. No, 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 no. RPi system. It's too white. No, I don't want that. Lasers. Let's do lasers. Lasers are cool. Lasers are dark. That's not what I expected when I saw lasers. Aurora. Aurora Borealis. Sure. That's good enough. Now open Minecraft Pi Edition. Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? Problem loading page? What? Secure connection failed. Why is this the page for Raspberry Pi 5? This is a Raspberry Pi 4. Press and hold the power button. Mine doesn't have a power button. Mm. Okay. So I may just be undersupplying it. It's not a Linux desktop without an anime girl. You're right. Let's see. Dark theme. That is the wrong fucking thing. Dark theme anime girl wallpaper. I need to find one that looks good with a dark theme. Ooh. Images. Okay, when I said dark theme, I didn't literally mean like gothic. But I can work with that. Ooh, wait, hold on. Is that Madoka Magica? Is that the girl from Madoka Magica? That might be the girl from Madoka Magica. I might use this one actually. I may have immediately found it. That's like an Akira look at that looks AI generated though. Not crazy about that. Do. Where or what background do I want to use? I was gonna say it looks cool, but it looks like shit. Oh no, never mind. It's fine. Before I loaded the full resolution, I was like, oh well, that looks like shit. Never mind. This I know is AI generated. I know for a fact that's AI generated. I've seen this style AI generated so fucking much. The thing that sucks is that it's really pretty looking. It's just very generic looking, which actually kind of works for an anime background. Oh, hey, look, here's someone using Linux with an anime background. You know, the thing we're trying to do. Evangelion wallpaper, that would be cool. Except that I've never actually watched Neon Genesis Evangelion. I know it's a terrible thing to say as an anime fan, but I've never watched Evangelion. I have watched Code Geass though. Code Geass is fantastic. Oh, hey, look, it's Tokyo Ghoul, one of the most disappointing anime ever made. But for some reason, everyone was fucking obsessed with this guy. Use Mega Gardevoir wallpaper. No, I'm not using a Mega Gardevoir. Jesus Christ. I know you're obsessed with Mega Gardevoir. I could do Ichigo. Ah, no, it's got like logos and shit on it. Could do Luffy. Wait. Hold on. This is AI. Luffy doesn't have a scar under his other eye. Luffy only has a scar under that eye. I'm almost certain this is AI. I feel like I've derailed the stream into anime hunting. I mean, you kind of have. I need to find a good one. I could do Demon Slayer. No, but it's got to be an anime girl. It can't just be an anime. It's got to be an anime girl. That is the restriction that we have to go by as Linux users. Could do Keys in an Eye. That's a vertical wallpaper though. That would look weird. I would have to zoom it in too much. I feel like a human can make that mistake too, though. You're destroying our culture. If you're a fan of One Piece, you know what he looks like because you've watched 1,200 episodes of him. I'm gonna draw Miss Renderpan. Oh, no! Lily, why did you create this? What have you done? Oh, I've used this before. Although mine, she had a mask. But I've actually used this girl before. But she had a mask on. That was the only difference. It was the same picture, though. I'd want the one with the mask. I'm weird like that. That's like, it's the same artist and shit. It's like, no, it's not the same version. Yeah, like this. Is that a drawing or is that a photograph? I can't tell. I think that's a drawing. It looks a little too perfect right here for it to be a photograph. That angle is just a little too sharp and perfect for that to be a photograph. I think that is actually drawn. Oh, yeah, wasn't I going to make a model of that? Oh, God. I can never get into that. One camp says, Jesus, I'm on episode almost 900. I'm nearly caught up. I have almost watched every single episode of One Piece. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt, banger show. Absolute banger show. Why do you look familiar? Oh, that's a really low resolution image. Never mind. I don't want to use that. What the fuck? Is that Mega Man? No, it's not Mega Man. You're from something else. Do. Itachi. Is that like a modded 02? Or an edited 02? Is that supposed to be 02 as a vampire, as a gothic vampire? Jesus Christ. Everyone shits on Darling the Franxx, but yet everyone fucking loves 02. Not that I blame them. That's really hot. I really like that, actually. Can I give a site? I don't think you can post a link. Looks like you've reached the end. No, I haven't. Oh, wait. Nah, it's the same one. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go with Madoka Magica Girl, because that was the only one that really stood out to me that I don't think is AI. This is just a manga panel painted purple. Ah! UHD wallpaper? Is it .com or .net? Or .something else. .io, I think, is the other really common one now. UHD wallpaper. I did it on the wrong keyboard. UHDwallpaper.com. Oh my god. UHD wallpaper. UHDpaper.com. I'm just glad I found my forever perfect wallpaper. See, I just use Persona wallpapers. Anime. Okay. Let's see. AI. Probably AI. Maybe AI. Oh god, there's so many. Oh my god, there are so many that are look like they're fucking AI. Jesus Christ. Is that Robin? Was there a Christmas special or is this something someone made? Oh my god, there's so ooh, free run. Ooh, free run. I think you've seen the one I'm talking about. It's the one that Obi is gonna oh, yep. Um Yeah, let's do free run. Why not? Do 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 do. Save image as. I'm downloading the 2K version. Pictures and shave. Oop. Barrier. No. Okay, barrier mouse. Here we are. Free rent? I want one. Got it. Every wallpaper decided it's just AI wallpaper now. Ugh. There's a flat pack. Oh, you have to build it. There you are. Do 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 do. Recipe unstable. Cool. Okay, cool. So I can just sudo app install. That makes my life a whole lot easier. Install. Barrier. Nope. Yes. I cannot type without seeing the keys, and this keyboard does not light up, and it's very annoying. Barrier. You are using a Wayland session, which is currently not fully supported by. Wait, really? I'm using Wayland? I didn't know that. Client. Start. Okay, how do I do this? This is very much not working. To pictures, free run. Okay. There we go. Now we have anime. Yet another layer of complexity. This is supposed to be simple. It's supposed to just work. I don't understand. Stop. Okay, hold on. Where is mine? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Oh, I have to click the start button. Do I need to sign out and sign back in as X11? Okay. No, log out. Really? It just always uses Wayland. I don't have X11. Period. God fucking damn it. Okay. I need to. What's the name of the KD of the bare bones KDE Plasma package? Not the one that comes with any apps. The one that just comes with KDE Plasma. Is it Plasma Desktop? Don't you like GNOME? No, I hate GNOME. So apt-get to install KDE-Plasma-Desktop. Is that the normal one or is that the bare bones one? Because I want the bare bones. Because I only have 16 gigs to work with. Okay, KDE Plasma Desktop. Yep, that's the bare bones one. Okie doke. That's what I want. I turn this back on because we're just installing KDE. And then I'm going to swap to KDE Plasma because I don't like this desktop at all, for one thing. Secondly, I know KDE very well. And thirdly, I can get X11 because I apparently have to run X11 to use Barrier because they don't fully support Wayland. Barrier is actually technically dead. They're working on a replacement for it, but they're having to basically do it from scratch, and so the replacement is still not usable yet. And I'm pretty sure the replacement is going to fully support Wayland, so once that's around, I'm going to swap to that. But in the meantime, we got Barrier. Input Leap support with Wayland, partially. Yes, that is what they're working on, Input Leap. That is what's going to replace Barrier. That's the replacement, yeah. I'm very excited for that. Because Barrier's a super cool program. Synergy's a cool program. I have Synergy, actually. I bought Synergy before I knew Barrier existed. Oops. So I actually have like a license key I could use for Synergy to use that instead. But I don't think Synergy supports Wayland even in the slightest, and I don't think they ever will. Because I used to hear about them all the time on LTT, and now I haven't heard about them in fucking years. Which is hilarious. God. I really hope they get enough funding to do stuff. I mean, can't you already use it? I just couldn't use it on WLR-based compositors, but it should work fine. I don't know. I'd rather just use the one I know works for now until I know for certain the new one works. WLR-based compositor. WL Roots? Default display manager. SDDM. Somebody that I used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. Non-bearded Linus is jump scaring me every video, right? It's like, Linus. Oh God, where to go? I still don't know. I still haven't watched any videos about why he did it. I think he mentioned it on WAN Show, but I just haven't watched the clip yet. If anyone has the clip from WAN Show about why he shaved, send it to me on the Discord because I want to know why he shaved. Did he just feel like it? Was there a challenge he did? Also, younger Linus is the biggest dweeb, the biggest dweeb looking person. And then now he owns like one of the most successful tech channels ever made on YouTube. But like, have you seen pictures of like when he and Yvonne were dating? He's shown him in a couple videos. I just like his like very when he was like 17 to like 20 or something. And he's like, you look like just a scrawny nerd. Subscription that I used to know. Don't unsubscribe. Don't you love this content? Isn't the most entertaining content to just watch a terminal flash on your screen and nothing happen for like an hour and a half? We haven't done fuck all for an hour and a half. I was not kidding when I said this was going to be the entire fucking stream. Because once I get barrier working and we get all that set up, I need to set up box 86 and wine. And then I need to run in box 86, in wine, VC face. And I also need to natively install the PPA and stuff for the leap motion. And then as long as I can get VC face running, or a version of VC face running, I don't think I need my model on this. Because this one isn't going to be what I actually show on stream. I'm going to run all my tracking stuff to the Raspberry Pi, and then the Raspberry Pi is going to output a VCM to VC face or VNAND on my normal computer, which is going to have my model. It's going to have all the tracking stuff. And then it's going to actually move my actual model. But that way, I will actually have hand tracking. Now, if I was on Ubuntu, I could just plug in the thing and install the package and it works. But no, fuck me, apparently. God forbid I use anything but Ubuntu. Everything just falls apart. Actually, what I may end up doing is flipping what I was going to do. I may throw PicoOS on my laptop and keep Nobara on my desktop, now if I can get this working. If this ends up working, I'm probably not going to reinstall my main desktop OS. I'm going to keep it Nobara. But if this doesn't work, then I'm just going to fucking install Nobara. Here's the thing. The leap motion will work on the Raspberry Pi. They officially support the Raspberry Pi. The issue is, can I get VC face to work on the Raspberry Pi? Because if I can't do that and I can't get the hand tracker to communicate with VC face on the Pi and then start sending the VCM data, then it's completely useless. This video must be the best Ubuntu ads ever. What's an ad? I don't see ads on the internet. Like, I'm the guy who pays for YouTube Premium because I'm sick of ads. They upped the price of YouTube Premium for old school users when they said they wouldn't. I'm very upset by it, but I watch so much stuff on YouTube that I don't have time for ads. Hi, user. Welcome to the stream. Also, I cannot believe your name is actually user. Gao anime lover? What's a Gao? At first, I thought you were just mistyping Gura. Guraguar, VTuber. Yeah, I do like anime. Anime's got a lot of good shit. There's a lot of really good shows. There's a lot of really depressing. Hey, someone else made the connection. Gorgura. Gout. Oh no, please don't get gout. Gout apparently sucks. Brave browser? What about Brave browser? I don't use Brave. I use Firefox and everything. Firefox is best browser. At least for me, because I can install AdBlock on my phone, which is a godsend. Literally, the thing that got me to move to Firefox was the fact that Firefox and Android, I can install. Brand, they're calling you gay, I think. Well, they suck at spelling if that's the case. If you're gonna insult one, at least spell it right. uBlock Origin, those ads. Yeah, no, I can have uBlock Origin on Firefox and Android. It's fantastic. Firefox is perfectly good if you don't care about super badly made websites that don't do web development. What do you mean and don't do web? Firefox used to be like the standard for web development. Their tools used to be better than Chrome's. Some would argue that it is still better than Chrome's. And Gray J for the mobile app. Nah, pay for YouTube Premium because they still deserve to get paid. YouTube is the one place where I'm just like, yeah, I'll actually pay to get rid of ads because you still get money if I do it this way. Because the vast majority of the stuff I watch on YouTube are independent creators that are run by like one or two people at the most. And I can't afford to subscribe to every single person's Patreon. It's just that everyone uses Chrome and you got to test your stuff like that. Firefox is a very small market share now, so focuses on Chromium stuff. Yeah. No, I think Firefox is now at like what, 3%, 4%, somewhere around there. $13 you wait, who's $13? What? Is there a user I don't see? Sketchfab is broken on Firefox Mobile for me across different Android versions after Clean OS installs. That sucks. Really, Sketchfab of all places. Or are you talking about like $13 the payment? Yeah, it used to be $9.99 for YouTube Red, which is what I paid for years. And then they announced last year they're like, hey, we're going to stop doing the grandfathered old price. You're going to have to pay the same price as everyone else. I'm just like, go fuck yourself. The reason they charge that much is because you get YouTube Music with it. Because if you don't pay for YouTube, if you didn't pay for YouTube Music, if you got YouTube Premium and they charge like $9.99, the YouTube app is just YouTube Music then. It works exactly the same as YouTube. Their issue is YouTube Music. Trying to turn YouTube into also a music platform has fucked you over because now you have to essentially pay for two services to get one. Guys, that one of us robot from The Simpsons. One of us. One of us. Do something. Stop downloading packages. And I had to wait for it to finish. Okay. And that was Plasma. So now log out. I don't want to shut down. I want to log out. What? Wait. Wait, how do I launch the KDE Plasma? What the hell? Oh, I've got to restart so that it starts SDDM. I do have to actually shut it down. I have to actually shut it down and then turn it back on. This is really dumb. On the Raspberry Pi 4, they didn't put a power button. You turn it off and on by unplugging and replugging the power cable. It's so stupid. Try logging in again and then disabling LightDM. I already set SDDM to be the default, but I don't think it takes effect until a reboot. Because I think now when it starts up, I'll actually have SDDM login. I really hope that the 64-bit was the right one to use. I don't want to have to re-image this. It took like 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. Nope, that's the KDE cursor. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. First time I've seen KDE in a Pi, so this is exciting. Yeah, I usually use KDE in a Pi. Wayfire desktop session on what the fuck? Okay, Plasma X11. That's what I want. KDE is pretty heavy. KDE, if you get the bare bones one, is really not that heavy. It's when you get like the standard or the full version that it gets real heavy. Yep, current RPi desktop is Wayfire. It's not heavy, it's thick. But if you get a bare bones version of KDE, it's really not that much bigger than like GNOME or something. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Application launcher. This is what I'm used to. All right. Firefox. Pin to task manager. What is this? Unpin that. There we go. Yay! Hold on. Configure desktop and wallpaper. Damn, boy. It's thick. Add an image. And we're gonna do you. Rerun, apply. There we go. Settings. I'm just gonna do a dark breeze theme. I'm gonna keep things very simple. That's how your daddy sound. What the fuck, dude? Breeze, dark. And apply. Zelda? Get out. Get out of there. Let's check NeoFetch. Why? Nothing has changed on NeoFetch. Zelda. It should say you're on KDE. You can see I'm on KDE. You don't need to check NeoFetch for that. Shortcuts. Zelda? This is why I didn't want you in here. Okay, add application. Console. Okay. Change the default because I like it to be Super T. Apply. There we go. NeoFetch. There we are. Window Manager KWin. Plasma 5.27.5. Wow, really? 5.27.5? I did not think that a Debian-based distro would be that up to date. Said Barebones KDE is lighter. I want proof. Okay. I don't know what you want me to do. I've got 6.2 gigabytes free. How do I check? Richard Stallman on his way and approaching rapidly. Oh, Richard Stallman would hate what I'm using this thing for. Because I'm using it to run a proprietary application to run proprietary hardware. He would absolutely despise this setup. Can I? Settings. Firefox Home. All right. Well, okay, hold on. I want to get rid of all these. Don't want this. I don't want this. There we go. I like a very basic new tab page. Standard KDE consumption. How do I check the KDE consumption? What do you want me to run? Cybsec is for Gao long socks. You cybersecurity? This isn't cybersecurity. This is fucking just getting a piece of hardware to run because they're annoying and won't make a package for me, so I have to work around it. To then send tracking data to proprietary VTuber software to stream on Google and Amazon platforms. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I, do something, bro. I am doing stuff. Cat, get down. My cat is just climbing all over everything that she wants to. Zelda, get down. Get down. There you go. You go in your box. That sounds really mean. That sounds really mean to tell her to get in the box. I've got cardboard boxes for her that she likes to play around in. So like whenever I get an Amazon package that comes in a big box, I replace one of the old ones. Because eventually she tears them out because she loves tearing up cardboard. I've got one of those scratch pads. It's like perforated card box. Perforated cardboard. There we go. I can speak words. Anywho, all right. So we need to run barrier. That is not the right. Get down. What is with you? This is exactly why I didn't want to let you in here right now while I'm streaming, because you can't hold still. You're getting packages from Amazon. Stallman is not going to be happy. Let's see. Okay, barrier is starting. It should. It should just work now, right? No? No, it's not working? God, how do I set the... It's set to auto config. It should just run, right? Show some code? I'm not a programmer. I don't know how to write code. I just know how to use stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to fucking look this up. How to set up barrier RPi. Share your keyboard and mouse between computers with... Title is cut off. With barrier. There we go. That's what I need. Ooh, Raspberry Pi website. That's perfect. That is exactly what I need. My point, bro, you dirty cybsec. What the f... Alright, cool. Do. No! What? Fuck! No! No! Hold on! Shit! I didn't mean to do that, Tom! How's it going? Hi, so... fuck. How do I unban someone? I just timed out the wrong user. Ah! God damn it. How to undo timeout YouTube stream. I don't know how to undo this. Oh, fuck, you can't. Oh, shit. Fuck. I blame it. Literally, I tried to do it and chat moved right as I clicked the little three dots to time out the user guy. And I didn't realize it was, I clicked on a different character, a different person's name. And then I just timed them out for 24 hours. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why is that? Why are all the help articles no longer in existence? Pretty sure user just came here to start. Yeah, that's why I tried to kick him out. But then I clicked on the wrong user. Like an idiot. God, I'm so upset with myself. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that.